Hi, Simon from The Whole Thing. I'm excited to share with you some of my insights in bargaining in a sales negotiation. Now, bargaining is the fourth step in our five-step cycle. So we've done planning, discussion, proposal. Now we're bargaining. We've been called in by our prospect or our customer. They must like our proposal, and there's a bit of bargaining going to happen. Rarely does a buyer accept your proposed price. Anyway, let's look at my 5 tips for bargaining effectively in a sales negotiation. So it's very important to identify what they'll accept. A skilled negotiator never offers first. So a skilled negotiator will always question their prospect as to what's their budget, what's their expectation, what's affordable for them. Yes? I'm sure your buyers or your prospects, they pull you back into price, and they then flip it over and say, like, what can you offer? Well, if you've done your planning right, ladies and gentlemen, you've prepared your like, intend and must get position. So you understand your boundaries and price, if this is where you are. So you always state your like position. Yes? Then they've got to respond. So it's very important to identify what they will accept. Yes, a skilled negotiator never makes that offer first. Focus them on your value, not on price. So again, the buyer or prospect will pull you back onto price almost every single time. We want you to get into the habit of reverting them back and recalling your value proposition. Their value proposition has got benefits perceived as the customer as real for them. So that's part of your preparation, your sales pitch. So your value is very important. So to bargain effectively, you need to understand your true value as perceived through benefits. These benefits perceived as true benefits to the customer. So focus the prospect on value, not on price. If they all go back to price, refer them back to your value. But sir, we're not the cheapest. We can provide you this, this, and this. This is what makes us different and gives us our edge over our competition. We will not let you down, okay? Or madam too. Use the science of persuasion. So a skilled negotiator will look, as a detective will look, through the phases of negotiation for evidence where the buyer has said, yes, I will do this. I will do that. Yes, I will do this. So you can recount and recall these things in the bargaining phase as you start to negotiate or bargain, if you like. So, but sir or madam, you said this previously, and I took you at your word. So you remind them of their commitment, earlier commitment. People are far more likely to do what they've previously said they're going to have done. So use the science of persuasion. Consistency, we call that. People are far more likely to do what they've previously said they were going to do. So you be a detective through this process. 4, trade with them before you accept their price. Now, trading requires a wish list, which we talked about in the planning phase. Your wish list are your conditions against any concession. So you will be brought round to price, and you'll have to deal with this. But a request for a discount is actually opportunity knocking. So when somebody asks me for a discount, I'm thinking, right, how much more can they give me? Yes. Can they pay earlier? Can they introduce me to somebody else who can help me in another opportunity? So if you're prepared to do this, then I can do that. I need your help so that I can help you. So this is what trading is. Unfortunately, salespeople are not good at trading. So preparing for trading is very important, and having this wish list is also useful. Lastly, never use take it or leave it as a price unless you really mean it. Because once you say, this is my last price, take it or leave it, you got to mean it. Because if you walk away and the buyer rings your manager and the manager gives a better price, you've lost his faith and trust and confidence. So never use take it or leave it unless you really mean it. So, ladies and gentlemen, they're my top 5 tips of bargaining in a sales negotiation. Identify what they'll accept. A skilled negotiator never offers first. Yes? Focus them on value, not price. Use the science of persuasion. Look through the earlier stages for evidence of commitment, things they will say they will do, because you can bring that up. Prepare for trading. Yes? Trade with them before you offer them a price. So when somebody requests a discount, be prepared to trade. If you're prepared to do this, then I can do that. And this can be an opportunity and make you a far more profitable result at the end of the day. And lastly, ladies and gentlemen, never place take it or leave it as a last option, unless you mean it. Okay, I hope you found these tips useful, and I wish you all the very best in your bargaining element of sales negotiation. I look forward to the prospect of meeting you very soon. Thank you very much.